As 2024 comes to a close, Fox 45 News is taking a look back at some of the high-profile homicides across Baltimore and the lasting impact they've had on the community. Fox 45's Vincent Hill reports.
Yeah, while homicides were down over 20% from this time last year, 2024 saw its fair share of tragic and often senseless homicides.
Although 2024 saw a record low number of homicides and non-fatal shootings in Baltimore City.
Oh, I'm mad. I'm mad as hell.
It also saw its fair share of high-profile homicides in high-end commercial areas. In October, 19-year-old Cameron Holtz was shot and killed in Federal Hill, caught in the crossfire of an argument between two groups.
He walked by me and he had an AR on him, and then the other guys opened fire on him.
Cameron was initially left paralyzed from the waist down and on life support, but she died 2 weeks later.
Stone cold nightmare.
Fox 45 speaking to Cameron's mother shortly after.
Every day I'm like, okay, I can wake up now. Not having her there coming up the steps in the morning kills me. 3 men were arrested in connection. Their intended target simply grazed by a bullet. In September, also in Federal Hill, 24-year-old Kristen Light was shot and killed. Police releasing clear video of the alleged shooter, but no arrest had been made. Meanwhile,
this may be more important to you all because it happened in Harbor East.
Just 2 weeks before, 36-year-old Antonio Peoples was gunned down in the affluent Harbor East neighborhood.
I started hearing automatic gunfire, and I just turned around from where I came from, and sprinted as far as I could. It was so many gunshots.
Evidence markers lining the streets. Police arresting 19-year-old DC resident Quante Spinks. Police say Spinks was responsible for several robberies and an attempted murder just before the Harbor East shooting. Back on April 1st,
a victim has been shot in the head, 202 East Park Street.
It was no April Fool's when 17-year-old Devron Tyner was shot and killed outside the Renaissance Hotel at the Inner Harbor. Police say a dispute led to the shooting. 19-year-old DeJuan Cole later turning himself into police, charged with first-degree murder.
It is really sad that that these guns are out here so heavy.
Devron's parents expressing the loss of their son shortly after the shooting.
I had like a instinct, and I just kept calling him and wasn't getting no answer. And then when a detective answered his phone, then that's when I knew.
As a father, you know, the plan of life is always to teach your child, you know, the best things about life. And then, you know, eventually they bury you as a parent. And I expected my life to be in reverse of that dynamic.
Meanwhile, despite Kristen Light's homicide still being unsolved, according to the latest BPD data, homicide arrests are actually up 27% from this time last year. At BPD headquarters, Vincent Hill, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.